want you to breathe me. Let me be your air.
Alright, so to start off with, I'm using my Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer, and I'm just applying this evenly all over my face. Now I'm going to use a Born This Way foundation. This is the Too Faced foundation, and I am in the shade Golden. I'm applying that with an e.l.f. foundation brush. This is also a dupe for a Sephora brush. I just forgot the number, but I'll put it down below. For my eyes, I'm priming them with the Smashbox 24-hour primer. I really love this one because when it dries down, it really keeps your eyeshadows on all day. Now I'm going in with the color Ludwig. So I really just don't know how to pronounce these names. I think it's Ludwin. Anyway, you're just going to apply it all over your eyes. Now for the crease, I'm using this color Latest. And I'm going to apply this right on my crease. I'm using a blending brush from e.l.f. So as usual, I'm just doing this so that I can have more of a sculpted eye. And it's also going to help with the transition of the smoky eye. Now I'm going to add on top of that with the color Lucius. And this is just going to give me more of a gradient effect, more of like that reddish smoky effect. Now I'm blending the edges. I'm also going to go in with a clean brush and just blend the edges more so there's no harsh lines. You're always going to want to blend. Now I'm going to go in with the color Solace, and I'm just going to pat this on my lid with a flat shadow brush. And I don't want to put black first because I just want to create a more like brownish smoky look. So just apply it right on your lid and then blend it up into your crease. Now I'm with that blending brush that I used for the crease, and I'm just blending that brown and that crease color. Now I'm going back in with this shade. You're gonna have to go back and forth with like every shade to get the perfect smoky eye. So be patient and take your time. Now I'm taking this crease brush and it's clean. So I'm going back in with this black shade and I'm applying it right on the lid. The name of it is Shacks, I believe. And I'm just building that black. So I'm just packing it on and then I'm going to blend and then packing it on. Depending on how black you want it to look, you're going to just check every time you add it on. So blending again. It's very tedious, but you'll get it. And if you notice, I'm using the same brushes. I haven't used any new brushes. Go back in with this color and you're just gonna keep blending. I have nothing else to say but blend. And now blend some more. um okay, so now finally something different. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust shadows, and this is in Diamond Dog. I'm grabbing that with my finger and just pressing it onto my lid. These are my favorite glitters because they do not go everywhere. For liner, I am using an angled brush, and this is the Inglot liner. I usually go a little bit crazy with my wing. You do not have to do this part, it's up to you. Be very careful. I have a video on how to do a wing liner. I'll link it down below. This is an OCC eyeliner in Black Delilah or Dahlia. I'm horrible. Anyway, apply this to your inner waterline. Again, you don't have to do it like I do it. It looks creepy, but it works for me. This is a new concealer that I bought from NYX, and I'm just using that to sharpen my wing. This is a Bobbi Brown corrector in peach. This is going to help with my dark circles before I apply my concealer. And I like to press that with my finger because the warmth is going to melt it into my skin. Now I'm using this Maybelline Age Rewind to do my highlighting. I'm fast forwarding this part because you've seen me do it like in all my videos. This time though, I didn't use a beauty blender. I used a brush, and now this is the foundation brush that I'm going to use to blend it out with. And to set my concealer, the Laura Mercier powder. And this is a Real Techniques brush. So you always want to press it into your crease so that there is no creasing. I'm going back in with this shade Soulless, and I'm just going to use that right on the lower lash line to smoke it out. Now I'm going to use that blending brush and just blend it off. Blend it off. Just blend it off. Blend it out. Go back in with this shade that I forgot the name to, and you're going to keep blending it. So this shade right here is Samuel, I believe, and you're going to use that in your inner tear duct to just brighten that inner corner. I'm applying these Naomi lashes from Lena Lashes. These are pretty easy to apply. They have a thicker band. Just look down when you do it. And I'm using the Lancome mascara to blend in my lashes with those fake lashes. This is my Shade and Light Kat Von D palette. I'm using that banana shade to just highlight and set everything. Now I'm going to use this contour shade, and I'm using this e.l.f. brush. I really love this brush because it gives you more of a like sharp contour. I don't know if there's a name. I think it's just called the contour brush by e.l.f. It was like $6 or maybe $3. I'm not sure. I'll let you know down below. So I'm just going to contour my face, chisel those, well, that forehead right now. But anyway, now I'm going to highlight with the Benefit What's Up. And I'm going to blend it with that same brush that I used for the highlight. Now I'm using my Becca highlight in Champagne Pop. And I usually wet this because I have a little bit of textured skin, and then I'm applying it on there. This is the Wet n Wild blush. This kind of reminds me of the MAC blush in Margin. I think that's the name. But anyway, it's a really nice peachy blush. I'm taking a clean powder brush and just blending everything together. My lips, I am using the MAC lip liner in Whirl, and I'm going to fill in my lips with this lip liner. I usually like to do that because it keeps my lipsticks on longer. And I'm going to use these two lipsticks, which is Whirl first, and then on top of that I'm going to use Myth. And that's the final look. I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.